Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Gang, gang. Just doing some tests real quick. Let me lock into my channel. And we'll see what's going on. Currently, I'm feeling pretty dope because some of my homies are streaming on Diablo right now. That's always sick. I love that some of my homies are doing well on Twitch. I am going to let's drop this. Pick a World threw me a follow. Epic. Amazing. If you guys dig Diablo, check out Pick World. Sneakers in the Dryer. Amazing DMV DJ. Thankful that he followed me. And XX Black Frog is playing all kinds of dope games, dude, on Twitch. Y'all should check him out. He's got a pretty fun Twitch vibe. But let's get out of what I like to refer to as Inception. But let's just check out the oh, look at that. That's clean. We're going to switch across. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Just those clean transitions. It's nice. Alright. So, at this point in time, currently, I am going to start freezing and flattening things. Oh, because the routing. I forgot. So the whole point of this is that I can freeze this cake. Excuse me. That was embarrassing. And this would be the decap snare. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm going to freeze. Oh, come on. Actually, let's just see how far I can pull that down. Let's freeze. Boom. We're just going to continue to freeze and start flattening things. And we're going to keep it moving. Right now, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I basically just watched a bunch of people play Diablo. I drank a little bit. Some whiskey, some beers, some whiskey. I think the main goal of this stream for me is to finish this and start another track. And yeah, that's about it. And the main thing I want to do is just drop the latency. It's coasting at 22. Let's bring that down. Let's get to like 9 or 11, something like that. That's what I want. But while we're hanging out here, let's learn something, okay, guys? Because what's the point? Nightbot. You about to do me like that? You about to do me like that, Nightbot? For real, dog? For real? You about to do me like that, Nightbot? Bruh. Come on, dog. Bruh, I'm breaking out, Nightbot. Bro, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Come on, Nightbot. Nightbot's in the stream. Look. Anybody can hit Nightbot. Look, you go at... Oh, hold on. Is Nightbot in the stream? Oh, my God. Yo, guys, if Nightbot's not in the stream, hold on. I'm going to play this from the beginning. We're going to get a little playthrough while I fuck with Nightbot. Boom, 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 boom. Don't wanna boom, 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 boom. Actually, yo, my homie sent me some stems, so I can actually play around with some shit tonight. So Nightbot is like all on some bullshit logging on Twitch. All on some bullshit. I'm talking to my cat. My cat refuses to believe that I fed her. Pocket. I wanna no, wrong contact. You know what? Before I'm done, I want more from the bottom end on that. But we gotta keep on pushing on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna freeze and flatten these bad boys. Oh, come on, there we go. Give me that. There we go. Freeze track. Excuse me. Let's see what we got going on over here. So, June 21st, apparently everybody's using my commands. They think them jokes are dope. And then, by the 24th, they're done. 3 days later, they don't like them. Which I get. Because I programmed all of those notes. So, let's see what Justin Cruz has to say. Yo, real talk, everyone's fucking... Every time I try to help people on a fucking stream, they're fucking complaining. Bro, everyone tag me on this post. Dude, the post was... Here, I'll read it verbatim. The post was, I don't see the benefits of paying for Ableton classes when you get all the resources you need for free on YouTube. And it's like, bro, that's why we're never going to hear about you. Because you refuse to pay someone who makes money on music to teach you. And so if you arbitrarily decide that you've learned everything that you need to know, then you'll never be successful. Like, how can you be successful if you just refuse to believe that other people know, like, more than you? It's just like one of those things where it's like, when I catch someone and I start talking to them and they're saying that they sorry, I gotta put this cigarette out. When they start saying that they know more than everyone else, I'm like, okay, that's the first sign to me that they don't know anything. Because a good mark of a producer is the fact that you know that there are things that you do not understand. Like, if you understand the fact that you don't understand everything, that's such a powerful tool. Just knowing that you don't know everything is so important. And that dude obviously is not at the point where he realizes that he's not fucking the man. It's like, we're gonna bounce. Let me say this real quick. As V1, and then I'll flatten. That was bad. Oh, sorry, I have terrible back problems. My stomach, everything. I'm fucking slowly dying. But my Ableton sessions are clean. Oh, sorry. Gotta fix my chair a little bit. Pocket. I don't know what I call my cat. My cat's name is Pocket. I don't know what you want, Pocket. Pocket, what are you doing? Pocket. What do you want? Do you want food? No, she doesn't even want food. You want pets? No. She's being lame. Okay, so let me just double check everything. Alright, so that's a bus. Melodics bus. Yeah. Let me just check all of these. Alright, so let's check what the, let me just run through this one more time. Because, yo, I gotta make 100 beats. Shit. Sorry. By August, I gotta make 100 beats. And this is one of them. So I think I'm at 3 beats. So I got 97 beats. Yeah, I'm gonna push that a little bit harder. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if these commands work. Driving me crazy. Yo, Sneakers and Dryer, what's good? I'm just finishing this jump off, and I'm about to start a new a beat from scratch, but I just want to check the master on this, and really, I'm curious more about this section right here. But yo, how was the rest of the, I had to bounce out for a call, but how was the rest of the U-Haul stream? Jack and Jill obviously killed it, but like, was it tight? I feel like, yeah, this is tight. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, dude, she is fantastic. Actually, Sneakers, you're in here. Should I make some house instead of hip hop? I know I'm real talk. I'm supposed to be making 100 beats. I told myself I'd make 100 beats by August, but at the same time, I kind of want to make some house, like 120. Let's go 121, like some 121 house. Let's take this kick and like drop it down to A. Let's take this and push it back down to A. Well, because real talk, that kick is in A. And we're gonna check it out. Channel Tress. Yeah, I mean, I could do both. You're right. I can do both. One thing I do love doing is I love finding, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to check out this piano track I sent to Topher, which... Come on. Oh, it's in BLVKSITE. Hold on. These drives. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to check out, actually, I'm going to check out a collab I was supposed to finish. I work inside of Ableton mostly to produce, and then I do some, I'm just gonna save that. I like that. I like whatever. I produce in Ableton a lot, and I mix and master in Ableton, and and Studio One. So sometimes I'll break it out to Studio One or like Pro Tools, but most of the time I do everything in Ableton. But this is a track that I'm trying to finish to collab with my friend Fuzzy Pink Boa, and him and I think I sent him one track. We're shopping it. We're waiting on My Techno Weighs a Ton, and then I sent him another track. He's finishing it off. And this is one I have yet to send to him, but this is something that I'm about to send to him. But I figure we can tighten it up. So I kind of want to just EQ this a little bit more. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go Pro, and it'll break out my. Let's just check this real quick. take that down. Come on. Alright, and that's 12. That's lame. Let's get 30. Let's get a tight cut. Let's do a little bit. Alright, and let's check this again. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. So I want to actually control this a little bit more, and I want to drive it because you see how much it pushes. Like this is, if I take out the main, I'm the devil. Nothing, just drums, right? So if I take the main only as a solo, on the drop, it's got a bunch of synths in there. So some are mono, some are wide. I'm trying to figure out how to control them. But I think a lot of it has to do with there's no ducking at all. So I'm gonna reach for LFO tool and a sidechain compressor. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna go 5. And let's check that real quick. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want a little bit more pump because I'm making whatever the fuck I want. So I hate cursing. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to stop cursing on stream. Where's my pen? So I got a strike. Every time I curse, if I get 3 strikes, I donate $1 to charity. Well, actually, no. I think I give myself a strike for $1 for charity. So every time I curse, that's $1 for charity. But yeah, that's gonna sit way better in the mix. And I'm gonna dial it a little bit, but you know, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go JVR 5, and I'm gonna take. Actually, you know, let's go subtle. Let's pull subtle. I'm the devil. And actually, it's a lot of people don't think about stuff like this, but it's a lot of macro to micro stuff. So let's say, all right, my bus won't mix. Let me put a sidechain on the bus. Like, no, what you should actually do is take that, dial it on the bus, and then bring it across the rest of the track. So, for example, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on that it's a bus, technically it's a track. Then I'm going to take that serum stack. No, not the bus. I'm going to drop this on wide. I'm going to drop this on the sine layer. I'm going to go to the Vox bus. I'm not going to put it on the bus. I'm going to drop it. Oh, come on. I'm going to drop it on each layer, basically. Come on. And so we're going to just get a little bit of extra room on the kick. And the chop hat definitely deserves a little bit of that. The hi-hat, yeah. Crash, totally. Totes my goats. And then the bus, which would be that clap, whatever channel. The synths are fat. Sneakers. The synths are fat. And that has a lot to do with the fact that I think this channel, like once I add this serum stack, like if you listen to this drop, it's pretty clean. I'm the devil. I always make drums really clean. I focus on drums. Whenever I make a track, I have a little, I mean, I wouldn't say it's OCD. It's a little bit more complex than that. I have problems with my executive functions and some other stuff. But it means that I have some certain advantages, which is things like this really bother me. But I'm the devil. Drums are always clean in my mixes. I'm the type of producer who, if I write drums first, I'm the devil. That's the emphasis of the mix. And then if I write like chords first, then that's the emphasis. But right now, I want this. I'm not gonna curse. Oh, you're sneaky sneakers. You almost got me to say the S word, but I did not. But yeah, I'm focusing a little bit more on the drums on this track, but at the same time, I'm the devil. Once I bring in, okay, hold on. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so once I bring in this section, it should snap a bit more with those LFOs, and then I'll add a little bit of sidechain compression, maybe. I prefer to keep that. I really don't like to break in a sidechain compressor. LFO tool's different. It's just moving volume. It's just volume. There's no compression involved, which means that I can use compression later. But the whole concept of me compressing these, it's like, nah, I'm gonna knock these into mono pretty soon. I'm the devil. So that's just the main melody, but I'm this serum stack that I have is not in there right now, and so I'm gonna play that, see, and then let's check it now. So it's this versus this, which is the same melody. It's just the serum stack is very wide. Probably gonna cut that by a couple dB. I'm the devil. Oh wow, hold on. I got the master, I got this limiter, I got this compressor on, I got this, let me put an EQ just control. I want to pull the sides out. Maybe that'll help me mix a little bit in mono. But we're going to pull that down to 18. We're going to pull that down. Come on, man. There we go. Actually, you know what? Best move would be to set this as mid and split it and take the frequency of this up to like 125. I'm the devil. Okay, and so already from that EQ, I can tell that everything is mixed wrong. The kick is not. You want the kick. You want the kick to be at least hitting at the same volume as the loudest hi-hat, if not a little bit louder, because it should be controlling most of the energy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything except the kick, and I'm gonna drop it by 0.2. No, let's go to 0.7. I'm getting rowdy. Let's do it. I do what I want. Yo, but Sneakers and Dryer, what's your vibe, dude? Do you need any mixes? Because I've been hitting people up. Like, I feel like I almost feel insane. I'm on Country Club Disco. I'm in a couple other fucking forums. That's $2. It's $2 for charity. I've been on a bunch of forums just being like, yo guys, I mix and master. That's what I do for a living. I produce music at somewhat of a decent quality. I'd like to help you guys. Like, I want free mixes and masters. I just want to follow on Twitch. And people are like, yo, what? Nothing. They're like, comment, that's dope. But like, nobody's hit me. It's silly. Yeah, so can I call you Sneakers? Is that cool? Nightbot? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Is Nightbot back? Dude, so half of my Nightbot, hold on, commands, custom. Alright. Killing me. Yeah, I would have to restart my stream to fix this, but I have a couple of... I set up some cool stuff with Nightbot, man. That's kind of embarrassing. So, we'll see, I guess, man. But, yeah, so, Sneakers. Sneaks? Alright, Sneaks. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to, like, dial this, but basically it's tight. A lot of it has to do more with the fact that these two channels are competing. They're layers, they're working well. But I have to try something, only because I might have messed up some of the settings on my stream. But hold on, it's Evan Williams, man. Ugh. Okay, so let me cut the sound from this. I can't follow myself. Let's check this real quick. What's edub? What do you mean by edub? Oh, bourbon ginger ale. So I honestly, Sneakers, I don't drink. I'm basically sober. Like, I really only smoke bud. But my brother drinks a ton of Evan Williams, so I drink a little bit of that. He loves alcohol. A lot of IPAs. He buys really fancy beers, and I end up drinking like one, and then taking a couple shots of whiskey, and then I'm done. But this is like 6.9 for 12 ounces, which is a lot. Yeah, my man Evan. I will say, people will be like in the line at a bar, not at a bar, in the line at a grocery store, and someone will be like, "Do you know Bill?" And I'll be like, "Nah, I know Evan. Evan's my dude." Let's check this program, this command real quick. Nocturnal. Oh, interesting. So it's working. Come on now, give me Nightbot. Yeah, my brother, he's a interesting character.
I'm the devil.
I think I touched the volumes enough. I cut those. I'm about to bring those back up, and I think I'm about to do something else. Maybe make a lead or play around with another track. But this is sounding big once I fix the mixing issues that I had.
I'm the devil.
Yeah, it's feeling a little bit bigger. Let's see what else I got in this here.
I'm the devil.
What's fun ride? What is fun ride? I want to know too. Oh, I'll see you in a sec. I'll see you in a sec, sneakers. What is fun ride? What is going on in here? Oh, I remember this track. This is not what we want. We want Untitled. That's just lame. Some foo-foo lame. Some foo-foo lame shit. Okay, so we're gonna go open. No, we're gonna go open. Let's go deeper. Let's see what Black Side has. We got that Kim Jong. That's embarrassing. That fun. You got the OF. Nah, that's not worth it. I got the Eric collab project. Ooh, that is fun. Sneakers. This tune is kind of. I think I haven't sent it to him yet, so we have some time. I can play around with this. On a side note, dude, it is so hot where I am, and I usually point a fan at myself, but I haven't. What did you say? You were pouring yourself a drink, so let me take one more shot just to keep up with everybody. This bottle is fucking all right. It's $3 for charity. And I'm gonna start posting screenshots. I guess I'll put them on my Discord. But every time I curse, I'm talking real curses, not damn or ass. I'm talking about. I got 3 right now, so I've given $3 to charity. But I'm talking about like. I'm gonna give myself a minute timer. I'm open. But like no fuck shit cunt like pussy bitch like I'm trying to chill out on how I speak. And I guess that probably wasn't the best venue for what I was trying to accomplish. Considering I'm trying to make sure that my stream is a little bit more child friendly, but yo.
Yeah.
But yo, sneakers. This is a proper tune. This junk bangs. And I want to work top to bottom, so we're gonna immediately look at this kick bus.
Yeah.
Just taking the top of that kick off. going to take the bottom and the middle off the clap.
Yeah.
There he goes. We're gonna pull the bottom out of that. Nobody needs. Hold on. I gotta fix the audio on this because I feel like the Ableton's way louder than my mic. I want to be able to talk over it, so I'm gonna pull Ableton. Put Ableton at like 65. Alright. No, actually, that's not gonna help. What we're gonna do is gonna put that at.
Yeah.
Wow, I imagine the face I'm making is terrible. Alright, so let's see what I can do with this. Alright, so let's first things first. We're gonna save this as, because I already made some mixing moves. So we're gonna save that as version 4. Alright, what time is it? It's like almost 3 a.m. Let's get it. We're about to clean this out. We're about to get this track ready to send to my homie in Spain who makes fire tunes. It's like one of those things where it's like I measure the quality of a producer as how they send samples. Like, how do you send tracks to people? Is it like 30 tracks where 5 of them are doubles and they end up deleting them? Or do you send them a fucking set? Oh my god. That's $4 for charity. Woo! I'm starting to get more and more upset. It's like weird, this relationship I have with charity.
Yeah.
Because it's like every time I curse, I'm giving money to charity, which is dope. It's about to be I think my main charity is gonna be the BLM bailout fund, and then I think that the secondary one, I think I'm gonna split these across 50-50. Will be the NAACP support fund. So it'll basically be like taking protesters out of jail as well as paying for protesters' representation in court when unfortunately they have to go there. Which kind of sucks. It's like I can't protest. I have I'm immunocompromised.
Yeah.
And it makes me I want to cry right now. It makes me really upset that I can't protest because of my health problems. But there's a lot of people out there who are doing it, and it's really it's necessary. Yeah, man, the people that are out here dying. I'm trying not to cry. I'm gonna work on this input track. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten up the dynamic range of the bass line. So I'm gonna take this down and I'm just gonna pull it to I'm sorry. Oh, like 0.91.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like my vision kind of got a little bit worse for a second, so I'm trying to like figure that out. So I'll pull that down by 0.91, and that'll tighten up the width, but I'm still trying to figure out the dynamic range. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna pull a Real Talk just a regular compressor. I set that to 1.91. I'm gonna pull that down to 55. I'm gonna pull that down to like 45. And then we're just gonna ride that. In the context of the mix. I'll be good, guys. I'm good. Ignore me. I'm being silly. Just wait. I'm checking the mix really more than anything. So this first drop, ignore it. Ignore it. This is not even a metric for volume right now.
Yeah.
Only for this compressor right here is it really that important. And I'm just trying to clip the top. And I'm talking super lazy. A slow compression. 1.91. The attack's 55. The release is 45. But the ratio is 1.91. Super slow. Super chill. Just rubbing the top. I'm just dialing this real quick, and I promise I'll move to a new track. I just have to check this. Look at that rep. Yeah. The RMS is coasting at about -6, which is what I love to see. And it's banging. I can hear the mids and the top of the kick. Tastes so good, makes you want to slap your mama. Oh, so good. Alright, so this feels tight. So let's check another tune. Sadly, tonight is a lot of work. It's about business. I can't yawn. That's embarrassing. That's weak. That ain't my vibe. Oh, Tim, my left side. Let's see what I got. Going on. Maybe just dude. I might hit That's another jump. That's another jump for charity. So that's $5 for charity tonight. Because of my bitch ass. Oh my god. $6 for charity. I cannot believe I cursed to flex on how much I gave for charity. That's embarrassing. So let's see what the vibe is. You know what? Let's play around with this track. Yeah, let's save that. I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm giving about $6 to charity. I don't know why I'm cursing so much. I'm trying to stop. I promise. So if it offends you, it offends me too. But let's check out the vibe on this and see if I can add some percussion. So the hi-hats feel too repetitive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna go that. And it feels random what I'm doing right now, but it's not. I'm trying to create like odd patterns. And so if I take that and I join it, and I start pulling this across, and then alright, we're at $7. I can't yawn. I'm done yawning. I'm done yawning. Every time I yawn, it's $1 for charity. And if you guys check out my Discord, I will post that up tomorrow. But for now, we're just embarrassing. That's not a yawn. It's not a yawn. Alright. Let's play this through. Get a little bit of mastering on the back end. So, hold on. I just want it one more again. Just feeding into this compressor. And I know, I'm annoying. I have a problem, okay guys? I know I have issues. Just let me live. I just want... Oh, so the snare is pushing. Oh yeah, this joint's sexy. gonna bust those. Cause that's a snare bus. If I've ever seen one, that's a snare. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $8 for charity. Alright. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, that doesn't count. I only said the first syllable. So we're gonna take saturator. You know what? We're breaking out the big boys. Breaking out the big boys. Let's first things first. Let's make sure they're peaking at the same volume. And then oh wow, so I dialed them perfectly. So they're both hitting at 11.9. So I can just knock this bus in. And that's a side chain for the kick. That makes sense. It's not for the snare. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that and we're gonna take the main compressor I use on my master bus is 1.91. So I like to touch compressors that are at the 1.91. And I'm waiting on some reading glasses because I can't see shit. But no, yo, I don't make enough money to be cursing this much. I'm about to be at $10. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Yo, sneakers. I'm sorry. I curse too much, and I made a promise to myself, and I'm just failing. I'm just failing consistently. And I mean, Evan. Play that sample, and actually we're gonna go back to the snare, and it's time to break this bad boy out. We're gonna take the knee to like 12. We're gonna oversample the shit out of it. We're gonna look at it on. We're gonna all the way up. We're gonna put that at like 75. Right. That's $10. Alright. Look at this shit. Oh, come on, man. That's $11. Look at this. This is all of the, oh my gosh. How can I say this? Oh my god, I hate myself right now. I'm trying to curse. I keep on cursing. We're already at $11 for charity. I mean, dude, it's good work. Let's turn the auto gain off. I think we're all old enough to turn the auto gain off. We want to control the gain on our own. Let's get it flat. But I really do want 2 dB gain reduction, so that's perfect. Now let's check this. 5s only. 5s for days. Okay, first things first. We don't have EQs on either of those snare transients, and it's like, what kind of are we in? Like Slovakia right now? Like, come on, dog. F4 needs it. Like, come on. We need to help the homies out. Let's get -6. Come on. Oh shit. Woo! I almost did it. Yo, hold on, my 6 is stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so right now we have that on the snare bus. But that's... Oh, no, hold on. There we go. Now I can give a speech. So now we have this on the snare bus. What we want is we want this cut to exist everywhere but the snare, because that's where you found it. So we're going to go and we're going to take this down right here. What is that, a guitar? I think it's a guitar. Oh, no, that's the hi-hat. I guess why not. And then we're gonna go not buses. We're gonna go individual. So we're gonna pull that out here. We're gonna pull that out here. Sorry. We're gonna pull. Yeah, we're gonna pull it out of there. We're gonna pull it out of there. We're gonna pull that out of the intro and the cuts on the break. And let's check that mix real quick. So let's see who's in the chat, guys, because I am terrible. Alright, oh, Sneakers. I'm staying on Stardust is my other handle. I just used the control and mod and stuff. I need a rapper, man. I need a rapper for this. This show is tight. Yo. Fam, I'm thinking about raiding my homie only because... Well, the kick in there is terrible. Hold on. Let's copy that. Undo. Let's copy, not cut. Let's paste that there. Interesting. So they won't fit. I didn't do it the first time. That tells me something. When I work, I look back at what I did, and I didn't put a kick there, so I'm not gonna put a kick there again. And boom. Now it's gonna be clean. Sneakers and dryer. Next time you tune in, I'll make a house track. I feel these sneakers. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm gonna do a big stream. I'm gonna make a track, house track from scratch, and Sunday morning I'm about to send a Sorry. I'm about to send out a what's the word? I'm sorry. English isn't my first language. I'm about to send out a like a post so people can choose what they want to hear, like techno house, disco house, like, you know, etc., etc. But I'm gonna send that out Sunday morning, like bright and early. I'm sorry. My English is decent. So is my Spanish, but like I feel like I learned Spanish first then English, and it messed me up. Like I get certain words and I don't get others. Yeah, a poll. Yes, perfect. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll, but before I do a poll, I am going to do a sneaky release. So I'm gonna show, I think, which track is it? Am I gonna do this minimal? Yeah. I'm gonna show something that I made and sent to someone who just, you guys, literally, if someone sends me like a tweet or follows me on Twitch and is like, yo, I'm confused, like, hit me, make something for me, send it to me. I'm like, bro, I got you. So I made this for my homegirl, 808s and DC Sports. She is a lovely human being, and she was trying to get me just to like show her how to, I guess, start stuff from scratch. But I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna go raid my homegirl, Cyborg Noir, because she's a beast and she's been doing like a ton of work, and so we gotta go check her out. But let's just check this first. But it's just it's mostly like a clean, minimal techno type vibe. But sneakers and dryer, I'm telling you, that sneakers, that poll, that word, I would never have come up with it. I'm super verbal, and I do well with verbal stuff, but then when I start to articulate stuff that's outside of my like comfort zone, it gets super stressful. And it's not that I'm not good at English. Like, I live in the real world. Like, I get gas, like I can do all kinds of stuff. I go to the grocery store, like I speak English. Like, I speak English fine. But like for some of this stuff like this, dude, give me like 2 shots and a beer, and then it's like, oh my god, the technical language kind of stuff. Like, people are asking me about stuff on Twitch, and it's like, I don't know the words. That's crazy. No. It's not even that English is my like second language. It's just that like Spanish and English, like both of the languages I'm not good at. If that makes sense. Like, I just never figured either of them out. So I can speak pretty well. Like, my verbal, I remember when I used to take standardized tests, my verbal was like really high. Like, it can speak, but like the way I have some learning disabilities, so if you were to write something and give it to me and I read it, nah, dude, gone. So I guess it's less the language. It's half the language, half the learning disability that I have. Because it's like, yeah, dude, exactly. Like, my vocabulary is poor. Not my vocabulary is poor. I'm articulate, but I feel like there's a lot of words spread across both Spanish and English that I just don't understand. I don't focus on. I spent like probably like the last 5 years not talking to people other than my brother, mostly, and this is the kind of stuff that I do. Ableton is what I speak with. You know, like, that's. And the bass is not big enough, and it's upsetting me, and it needs to be bigger. So we're gonna push that. Hold on, where's the bass? Yeah, we need that drone to push. Yeah, I mean, I went to school in Northwest DC. Like, I was born in the United States, and I grew up in the U.S. For like the first 5 years of my life, I spent about most of my time with someone who didn't speak English. And then until I was about like 7, when I moved to, hold on, I want to check that break one more time, sorry. When I was like 7 to 10, we moved from Iowa, where I was born, to Virginia. And then my family found a house in Washington, D.C. And from that period in time, and then I want to say from my birth to about 12, 13 years old, my grandparents lived with me. They only spoke Spanish. And in the school I went to, obviously I had to learn English, but I always felt I was bad at both of those. It just never worked. It really just never worked. Yeah, it's about that time. Let's go raid my friend Cyborg Noir. Let's see what she's up to. She's doing cool stuff. I gotta open up my Twitch first just to make sure. So I'm going to jump in her chat. It's gonna hit me with an ad, of course. So, yo guys, thanks everybody who tuned in. We're gonna go check out. So, first things first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a. We're gonna just raid her real quick. Anyone who's interested, she does some cool stuff. My keyboard sucks. What is it? But sneakers, join me at 6 o'clock this what is this? I'm saying this Sunday. It's tomorrow. But from 6 to 10, I think I'm going to I think the plan is I'm going to mix 2 tracks, one house, one like hip hop, and then I'm gonna make a house track from scratch. Oh, dope, sneakers. So let me think. Let me plan this. If I start at 6 and at 10. So by the time I'm finishing my set or my gig or whatever, I can raid you, and I'll at least throw some people your way. It's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 people, but like whatever.
Oh, I got raided. Hey, welcome back, BLVKSITE. Thanks for bringing our raids. Yay. What were you watching? Or what were you streaming? Just more Diablo 3? Oh, nice. Like making music, like kind of like a live DJ type thing, or just like you actually just going through and mixing and putting all this stuff together. Do you actually do like audio chat when you're doing that? That was surprising. Okay. Yeah, he was like super cool, and he said that he will edit some videos for me. Although I am totally okay if you don't have time to do it for me. Thanks. Did you finish it, or are you still in the process? Yay. a break from drinking. Totally support you on that. I don't really drink myself. Um, I think it's more of a social drink, but even then, it's not really my thing. Alright. Let me get this. This will take forever. Oh man. Just grab and check my phone. So ancient legendaries will be world drops, or do I have to craft them in queue? Ancient legendaries are a random drop, so you don't like everything, like legendaries and ancients and or legendaries, primals, and ancients, whatever. Those can all randomly drop. The higher you go in Torment, the higher the percentage of drops chance. So once you get to like 16, that's like the max percentage. But I would save your mats to reroll once you get to like 16, and then you want, like, I would only roll to get primal. So in order to get primal drops, you have to be able to solo a greater rift 70. So if you can do greater rift 70, which is Torment 15. So once you can do Torment 15 comfortably, I recommend you do a greater rift 70. And then you can get cool primal drops to upgrade. Yeah, like, you can slowly make your way up, but that would be, I feel like that would be your main goal right now, was to get 70 and greater rift. How many keys do I have left?
Oh man.
26. I barely had time to farm keys on the weekdays. What was I even doing? I feel like I was not productive in farming on the weekdays after work. I think I was, oh yeah, it was because I was mostly doing bounties and playing Dead by Daylight, so I didn't have time to do normal rifts. But yeah, save your bounty mats so you can roll primals. Because like, it's gonna, you're gonna go through a lot of those to get really good gear. Oh shit. bill. Let's see. I see higher than that. I want to hit trillions. 800 bill, 540. Wait, am I looking at the right ones? I get really confused. 1387 crit. I don't know. It goes too fast. Like, I can't keep up with how many numbers I find on the screen. Ooh, I'm so close to a trillion. I want to hit a trillion. Captain. I feel like I'm very close to trillion, but I'm not there yet. I see most people 533, 11 point or 1101 million. That's too fast. And I could probably go. I could try the next creator rift 101. I like the slow move up though. I know 110 is too much. I think I tried to duo with the other guy and it took too long. Although I feel like 100 is comfortable right now. I'll push it up to 101 to see the difference. I have to crash and sleep. Alright, well thanks for visiting BLVKSITE. Hopefully you didn't already leave. I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you again. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning if you wake up in time. If not, Sunday evening. I do have plans tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream all day like I usually do. Yeah. Have a good night. My main character is Crusader, so I don't know. I only like Crusader. I haven't really played much of the other classes, but it's like, okay, I'm committed to working on her and making her good. Oh, okay, cool. I'll try to be awake. It's 12:40 a.m. right now, but I mean, yeah. I'll try to roll out of bed and make myself presentable